People always say love is all you need. But is it? Marriage isn't just about love anymore. It's bills, rent, mortgage, kids, vacation, emergencies, retirement, and trying to build a future together. So, people believe you should wait until you're financially stable before you ever say I do. Others believe if you keep waiting until everything is perfect, you'll never get married at all. So what matters more, being financially ready or being emotionally ready? Today, me and Jess are talking about whether couples should wait until they're financially stable to get married, or if building together is what marriage is really all about. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Speaking of Victoria's Secret, will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she's kind of throwing it at me. It's like, because I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you call the girlfriend?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, oh, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
Oh, you know it, guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
That's crazy.
What's that?
That's me. Oh, you don't do this. You're out of shape. I'd be like, bruh.
First of all,
get out of my face.
First of all, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website. Shoot me a message. Boy, Jess, how we living?
Large.
Wow, it's crazy. Jess, starting it off top. Should couples wait until they're financially stable before getting married? Yes or no? And why? Here we go.
I say no.
Why?
Because I'm going to speak from personal experience, and I started my relationship when we were both not fully where we should have been. Okay. But I wouldn't have changed that for anything, nor would I have preferred to struggle with anyone other than the person that I chose.
Now, just because that's my best friend, let me ask you this. Was it the struggle that made the foundation so solid?
I think so.
I guess, okay, and I don't want to say financial. Let's change it and ask, what do you think financially stable actually means then?
Nowadays, yeah. I look at it like somebody who definitely has their own place, who's been either in a career or at their job for an extended amount of time. Maybe someone who doesn't have like a lot of debt. Education for me is neither here nor there, because I know people who have very successful companies and they didn't go to college, and then there's people
one that didn't even go to high school.
I'm just saying, like, there's some people who've gone to college and still work through a drive-through. So,
damn that part. Now, I mean, let me ask you this: should debt matter? Should debt matter?
I don't think it should matter, but I think it does play a part. I say that because, you know, if you're in your 40s and you have debt from when you were super young, everybody makes dumb mistakes when they're young and
100%.
You're trying to pay it off. Now, if you're in debt because you're over here trying to drive a Bentley, renting an apartment, you're stupid. Like, no, I don't want to build with somebody like that.
Coy, let me ask you this. Is love enough to overcome financial struggles?
Not all the way. Not just peer love, but the love. Let's say you love somebody, it can motivate you.
He said love is not paying my American Express.
Yeah, it's not.
No, I agree with that. I agree with them. Like,
sometimes you fall in love with somebody, it could change you into being better.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Damn. Is that the love you want?
Someone who's going to make you better?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Would you rather build wealth together or marry someone who already has it, who's already financially stable? Coy.
Marry somebody that's working on it? Is that what you said?
Someone who has money or someone who's trying to get money, Coy.
There's no in between?
Nah.
No.
Damn. Nah.
Damn. Yeah.
One or the other.
I don't know. This is a good question because I really want to know this answer from you.
There's so many nuances to
Read the room,
that.
guys.
understand
Read
that.
the
I
room.
understand that. I understand
As long
that.
as I don't have to answer myself, somebody that already has money.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You ain't gotta answer yourself. That's honesty. That's honesty. That's honesty. I'd rather build wealth together.
Me too.
You know what? You having it is cool. Us doing it together would be dope.
Yes.
Should couples discuss finances before they get engaged? I think 100%.
Hell yeah.
I need if you have a 10K a month lifestyle and you only making 7.
I think it depends on the age bracket, to be honest with you.
No, it doesn't. If you have a 10K a month lifestyle and you only make 7, I'm not picking up the 3.
Why are you telling me no? This is my opinion. Have your own. I'm just saying I don't
Coy?
think it does.
We need tell her.
It depends on the age group.
No, it don't depend on the
It
age
does
group.
because I'm telling you, when I was younger, we didn't talk about none of that. Chris, you'd see me go to the bar with you and spend $700 on a tab. It was not even.
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't a
matters when you-
situation. Oh, for real, you're gonna side eye me. I can
forgot
see
you-
you. Cat Williams, hello.
I forgot you're not on a phone call.
I can't.
I forgot you're not on a phone call.
I'm gonna start FaceTiming you. You roll your damn eyes at me.
Let me ask you this: if one person earns significantly more than the other, should they pay more?
No, if you're in a couple, why do you not have a account together? Why are your finances not together?
Is that a must?
For me, yes. It's been like that. Well, I've only been married once, so yeah.
hey.
I've only been married once.
I had to check that. I had to check that. Don't worry, Will. She passed.
I'm
She
just
passed.
saying. But see, everybody assumes. Yeah. See, I can tell you right now, the first assumption is, oh, well, she's saying that because she had her husband's finances. Let me tell y'all. When I first got married, I had everything established. I added him to all my stuff, and I had no problem doing that. If I'm going to marry you, why would I not add you onto all my finances?
I guess my question is, do you think that's that might be one struggle in a relationship?
Yes.
The finances,
it's sex,
stay separate?
money, and kids. Those are the number 3 things that people fight about.
So do you think they should have a joint and a separate?
I think if you're okay having a separate and on top of the joint, that's fine. But I think people should always have a joint. And I don't say that. People automatically, and I think it's narrow-minded people who think, I'm going to put that out there, I don't care, who think that, we shouldn't have joint accounts. My money is mine and yours is yours. But how are you supposed to build with somebody and say that you're joining in this relationship or marriage with this person, but then you want to keep certain things separate? So either you're 2 feet in or you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You can't do both.
Damn. Is having an expensive wedding worth going into debt?
I don't think that's worth going into debt. No. I would rather have a small wedding and buy a house.
Should both people contribute financially to the household?
I think if both people can, then yes. I think if you as a couple decide one should stay home and take care of kids.
Well, that's a different story. There's only one finance.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, why are you yelling? Are you okay? Have you had this conversation with somebody? You want to talk about the past trauma?
I don't have no past trauma. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. Are you sure?
100%.
Okay.
What's more important, financial compatibility or emotional compatibility?
Emotional.
Yeah, but what's the finances is fucked up, though.
You can always work on finances. Finances is numbers and nothing but math. Math problems are made to be solved.
Ooh, that's a bar. Coy, let me ask you this. Can financial stress ruin a great relationship?
Yes, of course.
100%. You spending too much. Okay? You got all these females coming out with rap songs talking about spend that shit. Spend that shit. No.
But you have all these idiots that are out there doing it.
It's not just gambling debt is a thing that's
Yes.
huge. You know, there's
I feel like you have to have mutual respect.
What about people who carry the debt into a relationship and never said anything?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
6 figures deep.
That's crazy.
At what point I was going to become a doctor?
Damn.
Let me ask you this. Both of you guys, does social media and lifestyle expectations make people delay marriage?
Yes.
Why?
Because people still to this day think that what they see on social media is real.
Bruh, it's a highlight reel. Coy,
Say it again. I'm sorry.
do social media and lifestyle expectations make people delay marriage?
Delay.
Yeah.
You can argue that, but you can argue it hastens it because you're seeing all your girlfriends and stuff getting married with family, and you're like,
You're talking about a girl, though. What about guys?
guys. I don't think it matters to guys. Period.
Yeah, what they
See,
get the suit.
I don't
When
know.
guys are ready, they're just ready.
I feel like you guys are like not the fair people to ask for these questions because you guys are both emotionally stable people. I feel like we need to get
Coy, my man. We gotta get someone off the handle,
we need to
off
get
the
some
liquor.
of our other friends in here that would be like, yeah, no, I don't want it.
Off the liquor,
I'm
off
just
the
saying.
hitty.
I'll marry her right now.
Hey, you want me to open this
No.
door? Go get to it.
Is there a such thing as waiting too long to get married because you're chasing financial success? though?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. I've told plenty of younger people that are like, oh, I just don't feel like it's ready to do like a whole wedding or marriage, or she's not ready for kids yet. We want to have this or that. Like, you're always going to have things to achieve. You're never going to be fully ready.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Unless
I
you're
don't
like a
think-
one percenter, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever fully ready for anything,
No.
even kids and whatnot. I think you're going to be at a place in your life where it's like, okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you'll always be able to figure it out.
Yeah, you'll make
If
a
you
way.
want to.
One way or another.
I heard someone. I was listening to a podcast today. I heard this guy say, someone asked him to give him advice. He's like, "Hey, look, I need advice. Like, what would you suggest I go into or become or da 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 this day and age?" And all he said was, "Become a hard worker." That's it.
No
He said, if
matter
you're a
what you
hard
do.
worker, it doesn't matter. You'll always figure it out, and people will always want you because they know you're a harder worker. You're a hard worker. And I kind of sat back and I thought about that, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, if you're a hard worker, you can figure anything financially out, I feel like. Because you're a hard worker, it doesn't matter. No one will be able to outwork you. He's the hardest worker I know.
You know what? To be honest with you,
Go ahead.
getting older,
Mhm.
I am of the opinion that I think that it's better, the best type of people, the best men to marry are blue-collared men.
Hard workers.
But I say any man that works with his hands. And the reason I say that, because I know some girls are going to argue like,
work
oh,
with my
well,
hands.
no. Okay. You work with your mouth. But anyways,
Wow.
no.
Dang, cool. Jesus Christ.
Some girls will say, no, I like a guy who's in an office or this or that. And I understand that point of view as well. But what everyone seems to forget is you're working right now on a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. You're an art brain. I'm an art brain.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have the person who could build a table, who could build the computer, who could build the lights that you're using and everything else, the house that you're in, you wouldn't be able to do any of those other things. I feel like those type of people are always going to be needed.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a big thing
Mm-hmm.
that a lot of people don't
100%.
understand nowadays.
Foundation of what this country is.
Literally.
I can hear it already.
No, 100%.
That's-
100%. Like, if you can't work with your hands, and not even that, and two, if you can't problem solve,
Yeah.
like that's my biggest thing. Are you solutions based? That's all I am. I don't think I'm not great at many things, but what I can tell you I can do is
Wait, one more time. Your mic broke up. What did you say?
You need to stop that. Be solutions based. Don't worry about the problem. Just figure you could solve a problem. And I think a lot of times people get hung up on the problem. And I'm like, no, that just like be solutions based and be a hard worker.
Yeah.
Anybody will take you on. Why? I give him a problem, he'll figure it out and work twice as hard as
He'll
everybody else.
figure it
did.
out.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. I'm not worried
the
about it.
biggest thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
One of my boys, he literally, he tells me, he's like, no, I hired you because you'll figure it out. And I'm like, what? He's like, nah. He's like, you've never not figured out a problem. You never had not one person you couldn't call to figure out a problem just because of your network and who you are and how fast.
Yeah, who you know, what you know.
Yeah, and
We're gonna figure this out.
yeah, I'm
one
gonna figure
way
it
or
out real
another.
quick. Yeah, give me 5 minutes, I'll figure it out. Give me 5 minutes.
100%.
Yeah, we'll get it taken care of. Why? I was like, because if I don't know, I know somebody that does know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it figured out. But I just think everybody's so lazy nowadays.
That
That's like-
part. There's
like-
nothing worse than being with a man who's like, I don't know. That shit will drive me back
I
crazy.
think that shit will drive any woman crazy.
But guys don't think so. Oh, I'll hire someone to do it. One of the most attractive qualities in my person is that I could be like, I don't know what happened. The door frame fell off. Like, it doesn't matter how random it is. He's okay. I'll fix it when I get home. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
The car's not working. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Figure it out. Don't worry. Give me a second.
Right.
Like, I guess that's, that's another.
GPT today too.
I mean,
you
it
figure
doesn't,
out
it doesn't
anything.
matter. It
There's
doesn't
still
matter.
people who don't even use that, Coy. There's
But doesn't
people who
matter, Coy.
ask questions. I'm like, y'all don't use YouTube?
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Like
TikTok? Come on.
But that's what I'm saying, Coy. Even at that point, okay, you're figuring it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if
You're,
you
you're
don't
making
know,
an attempt on it.
No, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You'll go down a rabbit hole to figure it out.
I'll take that over somebody who says, I just don't know.
Yeah.
And doesn't
can
wanna
you do
bother with it.
Yeah, can you do it? That'll drive me crazy.
Helplessness is one of like
Ooh,
the
biggest that helplessness.
Put some WD-40 on there.
biggest ick.
Yeah, helplessness. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Like, it doesn't matter. Just don't be helpless.
Yeah, no. I can't.
Like, I need someone that's gonna see a problem. Oh, no, I'll figure it out. Like, damn,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Like, it's nothing. Like, figure it out. But just hearing someone, I'm like, dog, come on, bro. Like, how do we keep running into the same? That probably is another thing that drives me crazy. How do we keep running into the same problem?
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Would you be with somebody who isn't a female, obviously? Would you be, as a man, with a female who's not financially stable and maybe had a bad previous partner, but you see potential
Hell yeah.
in?
Hell yeah. I bet on potential all the time. Trust me.
Okay, I like
All the time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am the king of potential. Better go potential. I just think, like, I always tell people, nah, I'd rather meet a girl in her struggle. Because I need to see how you're gonna figure this
How
out
you
because
work, yeah.
because I'm a volume shooter. You can ask anybody like and by that I mean
He dates a lot at the
no,
same time.
no. A volume see Coy.
See, you heard Coy laugh in the background.
It's very disrespectful what you did right there. Very disrespectful. What it means,
let it slip. He
what I
said,
mean by that is, I always like to think of ideas and then put them out just to see. I may not
Feelers.
get back to it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna write the whole problem out and see if I can accomplish it. Maybe not now. It's kind of like you always hear artists, music artists. They have like, oh, I have a hard drive full of thousands of songs.
Yeah.
A lot of them aren't finished, but someone's like, oh, you know what? Let's go back to that one, bring it up, and it's an actual hit 3 years later.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. So me sitting with someone that just likes to talk about ideas and I guess that has drive, passion, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, but now let me see where you're at, where everything's crumbling on top of you. Let's just solve one problem at a time. Like you can what do they say? You could sit down and eat a whole pie one scoop at a time. But you over here getting defeated because it's a whole pie
Yeah.
and not even want to make an attempt. I can't be with something like that.
Women do have a tendency to look at the entire picture as opposed to the step-by-step problem.
All the time.
I will give us that.
All the time.
Because we are stress cases.
100%.
So there's that.
And dehydrated and overstimulated.
Anemic, iron deficient.
I mean, lack of sleep, haven't eaten. Like that's the problem. That's once again another.
Latin.
I didn't want to go there, but that's another topic for another day. But that's my thing. I feel like a lot of times, and I don't want you to correct. Well, yeah, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, that'd be crazy not for you to say that. Do you feel like a lot of problems that you guys run into is because of lack of sleep, lack of food, lack of water, overstimulated because of too much caffeine?
I feel like it's all of that for both of us sometimes. Because sometimes, let me put this out
that's
there.
true.
This man, again, I know I've said this before. He's never yelled at me. He's never cursed at me. But there's times where he sounds harsh, his tone, when he'll say certain things. And I'm like, ugh, why are you so mad? And he'll be like, what? I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't mean for that to come out like that. I'm really tired right now. And I'm like, okay, but I can do the same thing. But again, I feel like that's years with being with somebody. I
Yep.
mean, it's the same thing as friendship. Like
100%.
I can say off the rail shit to you, and you're just like, oh, that's just how she is. Where someone else might cry over something that I say.
On that note, let's take us out of here.
Money can make life easier, but it can't guarantee healthy marriage. Some couples start with nothing and build an incredible life together. Others have everything money can buy and still end up divorced. Maybe the goal isn't waiting until you're rich. Maybe it's finding someone willing to communicate, sacrifice, and build through every season of life. So, what do you think? Should you wait until you're financially stable to get married, or is it better to build together? And then what exactly is marriage about?
Let us know in the comments. We want to hear from your perspective. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message, guys. We are out.
Ooh, speaking of Victoria's Secret,